for being with us, and we would like to ask you some questions. And thank you for your contribution. And what is your current role? And could you introduce yourself a little bit?
Okay. Hi, I'm Lalaine Tugade. I'm a teacher of Grand Rapids School in Grand Rapids, Manitoba. I've been teaching there for 4 years, and this school is under Frontier School Division. And I've been working under Frontier School Division for almost 6 years. And I started teaching grade 8. Then the following year, I started teaching grade 5 and 6, teaching mathematics and science. I love teaching that grade level because it's easier for me to make them do what I want them, like I want them to sing something about our lesson, like that. It's easier for me. And then this year, I'm teaching grade 8. And even I'm teaching grade 8, I'm still like I created or put up the math club, which is from grade 1 to grade 6. So we're doing the math club during lunchtime, an hour.
And could you share with the successes during your teaching experiences or in your teaching career?
Okay, so I believe that I am successful teaching because my kids are happy or my students are happy. The administrators are happy of what I'm doing, especially like when we have assessment, for example, in math, during the first year of assessment, my students are the top on all the schools of Frontier School Division. So that's probably one of the success that I had.
And is there any challenge that you think deserves for more attention?
Oh, there's a lot of challenges in school, especially if you're working on a First Nation school. Like when you compare schools from the city and schools up north, there's a lot of challenges, like probably about resources. We don't have lots of resources comparing to the city.
And what do you think your challenges as an immigrant teacher here?
Probably there's just a little, like for example, our accent. Like when it's their first time to hear someone from other country where they haven't had, like when you were up north, mostly it's all probably their teachers are from the community. And it's their first time to have a Filipino teacher like me, and my accent is different from them. But then, it's not a big deal because before I start my first year of teaching there, I tried to explain to them, make them understand why my accent is like this. Yeah.
And could you share a little bit of your working experiences with students of similar or different backgrounds? How do you deal with that? Or what
You mean similar background as mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or different backgrounds?
Okay. So working with students with different background like my background, it would be easier because like kids, they probably want to see someone who looks the same like them, speaks the same language like them. They are happy to see you, right? So it's probably for a school where there are students with the same background like me, they will love it to have a teacher like with the same background as they have.
Yeah. And would you like to share some experiences working with students with different backgrounds? Yeah.
Okay. So my first teaching is in a First Nation school. So it's not really a multicultural school. So it's mostly they belong to a one community. So there's probably not that much problem because you're just dealing with one um, background. But the only thing is you have different background from their background. So like I said, before I start, during the school year, before I start, I try to make them understand about my background. And they will, like, they even love to learn my language. And for them, it's cool. And they love it.
And last question is that would you mind sharing some suggestions that deserves like more attention from new immigrant teachers?
Like the program where I went to, like the internationally educated teacher, they call it as IET, and that helps me a lot. Like being a teacher in other country, coming to a different country, probably it would be a little different. So when you, as an immigrant coming to a different country, it's very helpful for us to take programs that can help us to learn and understand Manitoba education.
Okay, thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Very inspiring.